today from Empower Feet.
And off we go from Denver. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So here are the Commanders making their way out.
And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
2nd and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34. When you look at this Bronco defense,
coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Open man is Noah Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 11 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now Daniels.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
DJ Jones.
The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
But they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had... The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels. Quick slant to Brown.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line.
Daniels looking to throw.
He'll buy some time right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Zach Ertz has it complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. We're scoreless after one.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
His third run.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
To throw is Daniels.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Here's Daniels.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 30. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They begin the drive with Robinson.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Samuel going to go in motion right. Second down and a run by Robinson.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
of the gun now on third down. Eluding the pressure right.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. First carry for Austin Eckler, who's a Colorado native. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now it's Daniels.
His throw caught at about the 5.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Daniels now on 1st and 10.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. In motion right, Debo. On 1st down, here's Daniels to throw.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
On 2nd down, Daniels again. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
Out to his left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
Touchdown, Washington.
Zach Ertz. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Or they're just looking good on hitting on all cylinders right now.
And sometimes that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of the team may not have anything to say at all. May tell the rest of the coaches,
up a little bit.
just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84. And on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed.
And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Samuel going to go in motion right. Second down, Daniels. Here's a screen for Robinson.
Fighting him off. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Eckler now between the tackles. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's Eckler again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to throw. Daniels. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And the slot man goes in motion left. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Eckler. And power running here down to the 6-yard line.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So it's Washington getting the victory here.
And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the one